All right, Jake Phelps here. In this video, I'm going to go ahead and explain exactly how it is that I translate an entire video into 25 or more languages. And when I say translate the entire video, I mean everything from put new captions in it, because the ones that are automatic aren't all that great, and translate those captions. And I'm talking in 25 or more languages, and I'll show you how to figure out which languages to do, etc. And I'll run all that down. This is a pretty complicated process, but once you, if you watch this, you'll be able to get a handle on it and figure out how to do it. It will help your channel. I mean, if you translate something into 25 languages, you know, it's gonna help you out. And also to translate the title and the main substance body, the description of your video, which is also very important. The way I do this, it's the best way I found. It took me a couple attempts at this to figure it out, but it seems to work good. Again, this is kind of technical, but this is definitely the way to do it as far as I've found. And I'm not seeing anybody else able to do this fast. So I'll go ahead and I'll lay it out. I probably shouldn't show people this, it's pretty valuable information for a YouTube channel. But whatever. Trying to help people out here so they can get their content out there and reach a lot of people. All right. So, okay, right now where I'm at is my main page, okay? And I like to keep my main page right up here, so it's easy to get to instead of having to hit back and all this other crazy stuff. I just click that and it takes me right here. So that's where I'm at now. Next step I want to do is pop open a new tab and then open up another of my main pages, my main page again. And you can slide these around by left clicking, slide up there, in case you didn't know that. All right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open Google Translate. All right, and if you don't know how to get to that, you can just copy that down and it'll take you here. And then you'll be able to see from here, what to do next. All right, so that's open right there. Then what I do is pop open another one of these, go to my main page again. This is my main page. That's my URL for YouTube, etc. And then I pop open another one. So I've got 4 of these open right now. And I'm a little bit OCD, so I like these in a particular order for this process. Okay. I like to put them just like that. All right. So now all 3 of these are at my main page right now. Okay. This one is at Google Translate. Got it? All right. Next step I do is I go ahead and I go to my analytics, which is this right here. Then I go to my translations. That's new. So this is hot off the press stuff, folks. Like I said, I just, kind of figured all this out or whatever. All right, and then the way I do this is the video info language, okay? Click that. And this tells me my watch time that I get from people clicking on video info, which is the title and the description of a video, and then how long they watched for. This is what I go off of when I figure out which languages to translate to. And how I figured that out was I translated a popular video of mine into every single language, just so I could figure out, just so I could save time later down the road and figure out which ones were worth keeping as far as translations were concerned, etc. All right, and then that's the video info, okay? And in this video, again, I'm showing you how to do the video info and the entire YouTube video. It's a pretty valuable video I'm putting up here. Like I probably shouldn't even be putting it up. Somebody's probably gonna get mad because I'm showing you all this stuff. But all right, and then what I do here is I wanna go to the lifetime, okay? Because that's gonna give me the you see where I started translating stuff with that. Okay, and then my most popular translation as far as the video info is concerned is French. Okay. Now I want to keep this page right here open. All right. I don't have to worry about that, and I don't have to worry about that. Then what I'm going to do is go here. All right. And then go to my video manager. And the video I want to translate is going to be a crab video. Or now I'm going to do a wood splitting video. This one right here. Okay, how to use a wood splitter. See this one, that one's translated and closed captioned, but I'm going to go ahead and do this one. So I click edit. All right, and in this part right here, what I'm going to be translating is going to be the title and all that stuff. Okay, so now I have this page right here ready to roll. Now I just click translations and then just get ready for the next step. Okay, then what I'm going to do is click that, and then I'm going to go to the same video, okay? Click edit again. And then click subtitles and closed captioning. And YouTube, they got this, whatever that is, it's always wrong. So I like to do my own subtitles. Okay, I hope you're watching this. You're watching what I'm doing here. All right, and then what you want to do is transcribe and auto sync. And then you just go ahead and transcribe your video. I might fast forward this part. All right, now what I gotta do is I gotta auto sync everything or set timings. Okay, so what I do here is, and this is funny. It's like a glitch or something that I had to like get by. So set timings, right? It says setting timings, and it's got the setting timings, hourglass weight thing or whatever. It doesn't take that long for something to auto set timings. So I think this might be throwing a lot of people off when it does that, and it doesn't seem like automatic, like like Alphabet should, Google, whatever. So I had to figure this part out. This is really important here. All right. Then boom, add new subtitles or closed captioning. Okay, English. You do not want to do that. Okay, click that. And then see, it holds up back there for some reason. So you got to be sure to click that. And then you publish it because the timing's already set. They do a pretty good job at it, you know. But they don't do a good job at transcribing it for you. Like when they try to fill in your words or whatever, they do not do a good job with that.
All right, Jake Phelps here. In this video, I'm
But
going to do a
generally,
quick
since you
rendition
did
of
it,
exactly how it is I process firewood with a wood splitter. Basically, with this, you're going to want to watch. I'm not going to say a whole lot. I've been doing it.
did it, etc. You know, the it's right. Like you know the timings are correct because you weren't jumping around a whole lot. You just ran right through and did it all. Like the code or whatever, it kind of takes in when you're typing. You know, it's really simple code for complicated people. And if you just keep it simple, like I just did there, your timing should be correct. Close enough. All right, now that's published. And that's the one that they're going to use. All right, so now what you want to do is translate this into all the most important languages. All right, and hopefully you've been paying attention and you see what I got going on up here. So right now it's good here. All right, I'm going to start. All right, all this is done. Okay. Start with, I leave this page open just so I can remember what's going on. All right. We'll start with French. I'm going to do French first. Okay. First, I'm going to go here. First, I'm going to go here. Okay. Copy that. Put it there. Give myself some space. Go back. And then copy this. Go back here. Put it right there. And like I said, you got to remember which language you're on. You'll get messed up. I mean, if you can't remember that or something, or you get confused, you know, you might want to pop it into your notepad or something. I don't know, something. But you know, you got to remember what language you're on. I'm on French. Put in an F. Click French. Gave me an error message for some reason. I don't know why. All right. Boom. Probably gave, well, no, it wouldn't make sense. Copy that. Go here. Copy that. Go back here. Click Save Changes. Make sure it's saved. All changes saved. And then the next step. Add new subtitles or closed captioning. Click that. Go to French. Create new subtitles or closed captioning. And then auto translate it. Wait for it to finish. I've got some misspellings in there, so that's not real good for translating, but Now, if I forgot that part, try not to forget that part. Publish. Boom. Then I go back here, click French. Done with French. Now I'm on German. Then boom, done with German. And then just zip on down the line into the most, you know, the most popular translated languages. I'll go ahead and run through it one more time, all right, as far as this video is concerned. Now I'm on Italian, okay? And after you click Save Changes, the work you've done is done. See, all that's done. Publish. And you want to go ahead, so you don't forget where you are, whatever. When you start on this, you want to go ahead and, you want to finish it up. But these are the languages, as you can see, and like I said, with a pretty popular video of mine, firewood video, I translated both ways as far as the closed captioning was concerned, and the video description and the title into every single language, just so I could figure out which languages were you know, which languages were worth doing, because there's a lot of languages, and I'll generally just do the first 25 on videos. Like I said, I just did Italian. That's done. And you want to do all this at once. So I'm going to stop recording. All right, I'm all done now. You can look at the timestamp and see how long it took me to translate the entire video into 25 languages. I just got done Korean. Um, when you're going over stuff, and I might come back some point and do the other you know 21 languages, even though the numbers aren't super high. I might come back later and do it. Just you know, just as the channel grows and whatnot, just to have a broader range. And the okay, with the when you're translating, like with the Korean, sometimes you'll get sometimes you'll get like a second translation that doesn't include the native language symbols, and I just ignore these. I just put in these, just the one with the ones with the native language. And also, okay, I translated into, you know, 23, 25 languages, whatever was on the front page. But you gotta remember, like the numbers aren't gonna add up always correct because there's those two, okay? And then you've also got, so all your numbers, say it's 23 there, because that's what I translated into, okay? And and then I went through and counted these, and then it adds those, so it's a couple extra. So your numbers might not seem right, but I mean this is a lot of work. Um, so you don't want to. I mean, depends on how. I don't know. You might want to overthink it, and make sure everything's 100%. I don't know. I'm just at this point in this channel's growth, I'm not over analyzing it. So yeah, that's the couple of things I could think of as I was finishing this out to to bring to your attention. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.